Don't make me laugh. Brilliant.
Who wants an aggressive smile?
Really?
Oh my god, this is my mouth.
This is my final video with these teeth.
Hey everyone, my name's Gareth Oliver. Some of you may recognise me from the semi-final of Britain's Got Talent 2009. But you probably won't. It was 15 years ago, for God's sake. I need to stop going on about that. And also, I've changed quite a bit, you know? My hair, my beard, my teeth. In fact, that's the reason for this video, really. You see, this month I'm going to be turning 44. How did that happen? But today my teeth are just 1 week old, at least 25 of them. But this is no ordinary turkey teeth transformation video. This is an M&S, no. I know humour is subjective. Anyway, I believe I'm the only ventriloquist in the world that has turkey teeth. I should get a turkey puppet to go with it. How cool would that be? A turkey that actually has no teeth, because I've taken them. Right, let's cut to the chase. It's not all about the teeth. I mean, it is about the teeth, but it's about more than that. You see, I'm using this transformation video as a vehicle to reach as many people as possible, because I believe that there is a worldwide mental health crisis, and it just so happens that I can help. You'll find out how and why during this video. And at the end of this video, there'll be a short quiz. Now the quiz is relating to the content of this video, so you don't have to go back to school. You don't have to do any online courses, any long distance learning. All you need to do is sit down and watch the blooming video and answer the questions in the YouTube comment section. The first person to get all 3 right wins one of 3 fantastic prizes. All you have to do is be interested, guys. Get comfortable and enjoy. By the way, this microphone doesn't work. It's just it's a prop to hide me teeth.
Daddy,
What?
are they really turkey teeth?
Turkey teeth?
Yeah, like turkey's teeth.
What, the animal?
Yeah.
No.
I thought, are they
But they
called
are teeth from Turkey.
Capri,
Yeah.
you know how I'm going to Turkey in about
Yeah.
2 hours to get some new teeth?
Yeah.
What are you going to do when I come home?
No one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path. What feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna flight than fight.
How are you feeling, Gaz?
I feel a little bit nervous, if I'm honest with you, but nothing to do with my appointment, just because I'm worried about missing a flight. Love you. Last smile together like this.
Come back tomorrow. You know it's not enough, but I can make you laugh. Why try to borrow
An email and they aim to get back to
even
you.
more time you never have? It's too late, too late, too late.
Very nice. It's still above 20 Celsius down here.
Slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up. From the ground up.
Have another follower. Taxi drivers watching the stories on Instagram.
There's always something, and I can try to change, but you want something else.
I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's like tidying your house up before someone comes down and bulldozes it, rebuilds it. And something I never go to sleep without, other than this, is that over there. My Shakti mat. I've travelled to Turkey this evening, hand luggage only, and I still made some room for this. The modern day bed of nails, and this is my brand new one, the premium range. There you go, check those out. And also, check out what my back looks like in the morning. In fact, let's do that right now, shall we?
It's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up. From the ground up. There's always something, and I can try to change, but you want something else. Why cut off your
Currently experiencing a series of blasts. Like, everything I'm doing, I'm thinking to myself, this is the last time I'm gonna do this with these teeth. Wow. I just realised what song's playing. Without having had these teeth put in the first place, I never would have had the career that I've had, that I have. And, you know, the life that I have, definitely the wife. She said if your teeth looked like they did when you were younger, there's no way I'd have gone for you. I don't care. She said, when people say, oh no, it's about personality, she said, no. When you look at someone and they smile and they've got missing teeth, broken teeth and discoloured teeth, you just don't give that personality a chance. And also it does say quite a bit about your personality, about the way that you look after yourself or don't look after yourself. So your smile is very important. And that's why I'm really hoping that today is going to go well. Today I'm getting these removed to expose the stumps, for want of a better word, a more attractive word. I'm getting these grinded or ground down to fit more on. I'm getting 28 teeth done over the course of this week. This is the last breakfast I'm going to eat with these teeth. I don't know how much pain I'm going to be in with this, so I've made sure that I'm going to eat enough to keep me going the whole day. Because who knows when I'll be able to eat again. This is it, guys. It's 4 PM. I'm going to get in the transfer to the dentist. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous as f***. I'm really nervous. I really have to work on my breathing at this time because it's a big thing. Hi. Gareth, yes, me. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, nice. Wow, this is a good impression. Passing so many places that do teeth, look. Thank you.
here. Thank you. Right, can I get my x-ray now? Hey. And everyone keeps asking, why are you going to Turkey to get your teeth done? Because look, my teeth look nice. Yeah? Yeah. But the teeth at the back, these are not my teeth. When I was younger, I got these, so they need to be replaced sometime. I've had them for nearly 30 years now. So this will be interesting. So when to this you? Yeah. No filming.
What's your business?
For everyone, it's Gareth Oliver official. For everyone who's told me not to come here and get them done because my teeth are perfect as they are, I want to show you this. My teeth are by no means perfect. That is my mouth. Wow, that is incredible. The technology is amazing. And that's me. Yeah, look.
And
yeah.
yours?
Yeah, my baby. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My kids are funny. This is a story about why I'm coming to Turkey. This is a story about why I'm getting new teeth. Yeah. I've had quite an overwhelming response to my recent announcement that I'm going to Turkey tomorrow to have my teeth done. And when I say teeth done, I mean the whole lot, 28 teeth. A lot of people have been saying, why would you even do that? What's wrong with your normal teeth? You know, nothing wrong with your smile. So very quickly, when I was young, I never had a toothbrush. I literally used to scrape the plaque off my teeth. I would wipe my teeth with a towel. You see, I was brought up by my grandparents predominantly, and I would sleep in my granddad's room, okay? Gran slept in the bedroom next door. I slept in this double bed with my granddad. He would read the newspaper every night, sucking boiled sweets. He didn't brush his teeth either. His teeth were false and they lived in a glass of water by the side of the bed. So granddad never had a toothbrush. And I just wasn't taught about it. So even worse than that, I would go to sleep at night sucking boiled sweets, you know, humbugs, pear drops, all these boiled sweets. My granddad would have them. I'd say, can I have one, granddad? And he'd give me one as well. And I'd fall asleep sucking a boiled sweet, you know, full of sugar. And then in the night I'd wake up and it's still in my mouth. So I'd just continue sucking it until I fell asleep again. And this would go on every night. So I had very, very bad teeth, very brittle, very discoloured. I had teeth extracted. This one broke when I bit into a nectarine when I was in my early teens. So I had a gap here like this, a big sort of gap there. I never smiled with my mouth open. I always smiled like this. Never smiled. My dentist knew that I wanted to be an actor or a comedian. Obviously turned out to be a ventriloquist. Look, watch. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Who would you like to talk to, please? I want to talk to Venice. Venice? Yes, please. All right, bye. Bye. Love you. Love you. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Is that Venice? Hello? If you'd have looked at me back when I was 15, 16 years old, thought that guy's going to be a ventriloquist, I don't think so, right? But when I had problems with this and the dentist kept filling it and it kept on breaking, she said, right, we're going to have to get you some new teeth, some crowns. But she said, obviously that's going to change, you know, the look of here. People are going to notice these bad teeth when you've got two nice looking teeth here, she said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply for permission to get these teeth done. And when it comes back, she said, approved, I'm going to do all these here. She did a bridge for me there. That was approved anyway, because I had a gap there. So that's a bridge. She's got a bridge down here. And the rest, I mean, here, like here, and these here, she just did those for me because she was compassionate, you know, she was lovely. It was amazing, right? I started smiling, I started laughing. The only thing is, at certain angles, you can see the back of my teeth, right? And my kids noticed this when I was on Instagram Live. We were on holiday and they went, oh Dad, you got black on your teeth. And I knew what they were talking about. But I said to them, oh, I've got something stuck in my teeth, some food from the restaurant. And they're like, no, it's black. I was like, no, it's all right, kids. And then I turned off my Instagram Live, right? Because it took me back to a time when I had really bad teeth. I've had these since 1996, 1997. So they have totally lasted so much longer than expected. They really have, you know? But I think now is the time, if I'm going to get them done, which I will have to get them done at some point anyway, now is the best time to get them done. My friend I saw on a ship, worked with him just over a month ago. He went to Turkey to get his teeth done and his smile is amazing. So I asked him where he got his teeth done. That's where I'm going. I've looked at all the reviews. I've done as much due diligence as possible. You know, my brother-in-law has had his teeth done in a reputable place in Liverpool and had a nightmare with his teeth. So you can say, well, Turkey's crap, England's great. It's not the case, all right? Every experience is different. The place I'm going has got great reviews. The communication's been great. So I've got to get them done at some point, right? So I think, why not now? Now is the best time, right? We only live now. So I'm doing it now. I mean, I had my teeth done before it was trendy. You know what I mean? I lied about having my teeth done. When people would say, you had your teeth done, look really, really nice, blah, blah, blah. I'd always say, no, I'm not had them done, you know? Now I said to Alice, I'm going to get them done as natural as possible, right? But getting the whole lot done, uniform. She said, no, Gareth, if you're going to Turkey, you're getting your teeth done, you get them done white, like properly white. And it doesn't matter if people know you've got fake teeth, she said. If you get a shade and they're not white enough for you, you can't whiten them. You can't whiten these fake teeth, you know? Just get them white, she said. So that's what I'm doing. I'm very honest. Okay guys, so I'm not allowed to film any of the procedure, any of the things she's telling me now, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame, because I would have liked to have shown everything. However, I can film things like this. Who wants an aggressive smile? Oh, it's difficult because they're all very similar in here. I mean, that's the natural style, which I'll probably go for, I guess. Oh, it's tricky, it's so tricky. Because that looks a lot whiter than what I've got now, so obviously it looks very white, but when they're all white, it's not going to look as bright as it does, I think, I know. It's tricky. Now, how? Stop! Don't make me laugh. The great thing about being a ventriloquist is I can actually talk and communicate while I got this. Go on then, I'll get a picture, you'll get a picture of me. Fight for this. Can't you? There we go, look at that. There you go. Do you remember those family games where you get one of these things and you have to pronounce a sentence, like an entire sentence, and people have got to guess what you're saying? Okay, here we go. See that? That's what I do when I do ventriloquism. Brilliant. Right, this is my final video with these teeth. It's been nice knowing you. Goodbye. Wow, what an experience. The mouth is numb all over, but I found it really relaxing, just lying there for 3 hours. Yeah, and got a temporary gum shield in. I just know from seeing that my teeth are going to look amazing. Thank you. You like my teeth next week? Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hey. Ah, here we go. Thank you. Hey, how are you?
1 minute.
Okay. My up on my mouth is numb. My top, my bottom, my tongue is numb. I sound like a right twat. Alright, thank you. I'm making a video because I can't talk. Hilarious. What have you got here in the arm? Sweet. Sweet. That's the reason I'm here in the first place. It's been a great experience so far. Yeah, I'm set. There we go.
Antibiotic 2 times a day. After meal, better.
Okay.
This is painkiller. This is 3 times a day.
Şişti mi?
Okay.
Tam bugün şişmeye başladı.
Thank you. Good night. There we go. Wow. Hideous, isn't it? My mouth is numb. I had no idea of that. That is awful. Fuck me. Can't think about it either. Can't feel that. That might give me a mask because it knew it would be consuming all of that. I can't even feel it in my mouth. I can't feel it. Fuck. Oh, hang on. I'm freezing over. God. Can't feel it. I can't feel anything, so I can't swallow. Can't get painful as well. I've got to work. hoping that's going to stop bleeding. I think I have to wait until my mouth is not numb so I can function. But unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to experience a lot of pain during the process. But it's okay. Wow. Oh God. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and mouth is still really numb, so I can't even drink water, but I'm getting pain. I can't take my painkillers because I can't feel them in my mouth or swallow water, so it's getting quite painful now. These are plastic. I can't open my jaw any more than that, but these are plastic. Gum sealed. For the next 3 days. I'm tired. I'm not gonna. I think it'll be worth it. I do. It's like 2 something AM. I've been unable to sleep, but I've got some feeling back in my mouth now. I'm going to try and drink water for the first time. It's like I'm still having it. I feel like I've got like a blister on my lip there inside. Right, I'll start with a small one. Work my way up. God, it hurts. Not a big fucker. Wow. Thankfully, my breathing has been helping. Just slow breathing. Resisting the urge to lose control of it. It's hard, man. Morning everyone. So the painkillers kicked in this morning about 3 o'clock and I was able to get some sleep, about 5 hours, and I'm now going to go for some breakfast, which should be interesting. I was amazed by the actual procedure and the care that was taken. He was really nice, my cosmetic dentist, informative, reassuring, spoke great English, and the lady who is my care coordinator,
She's really lovely as well. Has the same hair as me. But yeah, as you can see, it's gonna be amazing. The smile's so important because, you know, it's a very personal thing. And I think that if you're not able to enjoy an experience to the full extent because you are self-conscious about how you look when you smile or laugh. You know, a lot of people you see when they talk like this, you know, laugh like this, put their head down to laugh. That's because they are conscious of the way they look when they laugh or smile or talk. And that can have a massive impact on someone's life, you know. It can stop people from pursuing opportunities, from creating opportunities. So I think that even though there's been a lot of negativity when I announced that I was going to come out here and do this, I was prepared for that, because no one knows what it's like to be in another person's shoes, right? We all have our own unique experience in this world, and so often people judge very, very quickly. But a lot of the time there's no need for it, you know. People will say, oh, I've heard such bad things about Turkey. You're playing Russian roulette, someone said to me. Like, what are you talking about? Look at your dentist back home. Look at your doctors back home in the UK. They're not all from Halifax. You know, this is not a third world country. This place here has incredible technology. My dentist, he's called Fukan, which I found funny. This is Fukan. I was like, oh, Fukan, oh. He's done it for 6 years. He was like, but I trained at college as well for 6 years to do it, he said, so 12 in total. You know, they don't just get to 16 and then, what do I want to do in my life? I'm not going to do my exams, I'm not going to train, I'm just going to go into a job, filing people's teeth down and making new teeth for them. I think people can be so narrow-minded. I mean, the insurance was 60 quid, right, for this week to come out, and that included getting all of my dental work, right? It was 60 quid. It was 60 quid for a reason. If the insurance companies listened to people on social media, particularly on my posts about me coming out here, and they took notice of those people, I would not have been able to afford to come out here to get this done. But it turns out the insurance companies are in possession of the facts. It's just a different level. That's my experience at this point. So long may that continue. So breakfast this morning is going to be a very different experience to yesterday. Wow. That feels weird. I'm just hoping I'm not going to start bleeding. It's weird. And yeah, I got some olives because look, they look amazing. There's no way I can bite these olives because they're that big. I can just cut around the stone. I'm just going to cut them up with the knife and fork because they're gorgeous. Okay, I may have made some wrong choices at breakfast. I'm currently trying to chew a mushroom. I may have, bitten off more than I can chew. Wow, it feels so weird. Even chewing beans. Oh my god. So it's been 30 minutes. I've eaten a scrambled egg. The beans have been challenging. And this has just come out. Oh, I don't know where it's come from, but it's obviously it's a sharp bit of plastic. Because when you got the plastic gum shield, this, you had to sort of to get off all the edges and stuff, you know. So yeah, that is bloody sharp as well. Oh, I'm struggling, man. I am struggling. Well, yeah, he told me as well, just be careful with this temporary gum shield because it will stain. So if you drink coffee, if you drink red wine. So they had a guy come in this morning and he said, open his mouth and his teeth were green. It tastes nice. Well guys, it's Tuesday night, I'm just about to go to sleep. I've had a bit of a lazy day today, to be honest. Because it's a gum shield, every tooth feels it. You know, like, it's almost like sitting on those metal strip chairs. You know, those like 4 seats you get together at the airport. You sit down and then someone sits beside you or on the end with a shaky leg. When you feel it down your end, don't you? So, I don't know if that's a good analogy or not, but you know, you feel it all over when you eat. It's a very weird feeling. I just hope my new teeth look as good as these from this distance, or even better. Thanks for your support, guys. Good night. Grapefruit lets you know if your wounds have healed. They haven't. You know, I was so ashamed when I was young. I was ashamed of the fact that I was a mistake, the result of a one-night stand. I was ashamed of the fact that I was half Pakistani, which is why I lied to everyone asked about my ethnicity until my 30s, only a few years ago. I would tell people I was half Indian. I would say to people, I don't know my dad, but he's Indian. I knew full well that he was Pakistani, but I think just because I'd been so badly bullied verbally and physically throughout my teens, especially my school life, I attended 4 different secondary schools. Obviously that association, you know, is very powerful. So when anyone would ask, oh, you've got a good look, Gareth, you look like you're kind of, you know, half Spanish or Italian or something, and I would be like, I couldn't go that far, but I thought, you know, I can get away with Indian. So that's what I used to say, because there was no sort of stigma attached to, you know, I mean, being half Indian. And in my mind, I suppose, because if I said to people, oh, my father, I don't know him, but he's Pakistani, you know, maybe there was a part of me in my subconscious that was scared that I would be attacked for that. Our experiences when we're young, they become very deep-rooted in our unconscious mind, and then obviously there are triggers, yeah? It's very powerful. I was ashamed of the fact that I had very bad teeth. I had
3 teeth extracted, and I had a broken tooth there. All my other teeth were brittle. I used to smile like this. I'm a very different person to the one that was brought into this world, and the one that was brought up in this world. And if I can come from where I've come from, having experienced what I've experienced, then you can too. The reason I want to be an impressionist or an actor, think about it, it was an escape from being me. You know, it sounds very sad really, but it's true. If I was doing impressions, I felt confident doing impressions because I was being somebody else. I felt confident when I was acting because I was being somebody else. It was me that I struggled with. It was me. I've never said that out loud before. But now I feel good being me. I know I came out here to get my teeth done. So I can smile from that angle. You don't see the metal on the back of the teeth. But I feel good. I feel comfortable being me, you know? I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want anybody else's life. I don't really want for anything other than to help people who are not going through the best time. People who are deserving of happiness and love and a feeling of self-worth. I want to help those people as I wanted that help when I was young.
Right, it's Wednesday night and I am about to go to bed. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. But it tastes a bit of blood. Just look in the bathroom mirror here. You see that line there? I think it's from bleeding, look. They're a bit jagged and they get a bit sharper as well. As I've been eating, it's been making them sharper. So yeah, I'm ready to get these out now.
evening appointment.
There's always something.
Looks like it's closed for me, isn't it?
I can try to change, but you want something else. Why cut off your wings? You could change the world and I'd still be a mess. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up. From the ground up. You wanna tear down these walls, and I know you can do anything, but it's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop. 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 Come back tomorrow. You know I might admit I wanted you to stay.
If is there any part you don't like, you can tell me. Like I said, if you want to FaceTime with someone, you can FaceTime and take their opinion as well.
I'll FaceTime my wife now.
Hello.
Alice,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
I'm filming your reaction.
What are you gonna do? Is that them?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was quick.
No, they're not in yet. They're just putting. I've got to get them cemented in.
It looks scary.
That looks amazing, right?
How are they in?
He's just put them in like with a bit of glue, just a bit of temporary stuff to, and then you're going to pull them out again. Oh my god. Yeah. Look, right up close.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
oh my god. I feel very emotional.
Hang on, 1 second though, 1 second.
I've got to go in a second, love, because they're waiting to do it.
Hang on, quickly, 1 second. Hang on. They look so good.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny.
Sorry, it was the glare.
Alright, lover. Listen, I've got to go. Love ya.
They look amazing.
Oh. He's funny.
Capri, quickly, come here. Capri, come here. Quick.
Quick,
Hang on a
Claire.
minute. Quick. Put these on. We're all ready to say goodbye to Daddy. Come here, quick. Say goodbye to Daddy.
Oh my goodness me. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, I love you all so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, love. Bye. Oh my god, I've got the best wife and kids ever. Right, I'm about to get an X-ray now. I was just talking to her.
I'm about to get an X-ray before I leave. I'm back tomorrow. Thank you.
No one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta own on, do your path. What feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna fly than fight.
Back again.
But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. Now I am down at 0. When will it ever stop? I'm only human. How am I supposed to cope?
You ska få en testkamp. Kolla här. No. Tonight is gonna be another hard night because I can't drink water or take my painkillers. I can feel the pain coming here. The top gum on the other side. Wow. So yeah, there'll be a fair few hours of pain.
Thank you.
This is my last visit to the dental centre. Going for a checkup now, make sure that my bite's okay, because obviously when my mouth was numb last night, I wasn't able to smile or bite because I couldn't feel my mouth. So I'm going back now to smile, make sure everything's all right, make sure everything feels comfortable as it does. It's amazing. I can't stop doing that.
It's a game that you play where you stick these in your mouth and you have to read and people have to guess what you're saying. So if you can talk like this, it's easy. You win every time. There we go. You can take it out now. Thank you.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Here he is, Kukan. Highly recommend.
Hi.
Highly recommended.
Thank you.
Amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. Honestly, I cannot recommend this place highly enough. And this guy.
There we go. Back where it all began. You like?
Yeah, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Follow me on Instagram. You're not allowed, are you? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So I actually didn't expect him to get out his drill, or whatever it is. What do you call it? Like, it's like an angle grinder or something, you know. I didn't expect him to get that one sat on my teeth. I mean, the sound was horrendous, but it didn't hurt, obviously, because they're not, you know, not mine. They're paid for. But I said to him, oh no, don't go taking off too much. I don't want it to look any different. He was like, no, I'm just trying to work on your bite. He said, so he kept on putting these little strips of paper in saying bite to get out, bite, you know. So yeah, the service has been incredible. And really, I mean, there's nothing I can fault. Nothing. And also they've given us gum shield as well, which is specially made for my teeth. So I can wear that at night to protect him. Thank you. That's for me, yeah?
This is your, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Tamam hallederim ben abi. Görüşürüz.
Shit, my name has just been called.
Mr. Martin Mason. Mr. Kenneth David.
Come back tomorrow. No, it's not enough, but I can make you last. Why try to borrow?
It's okay, yeah?
That's all. That's all.
I kept hearing my name being called out over and over again. What was the reason, man?
The reason is they use the online check. There's some information on our
Oh, I see.
Slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up. From the ground up.
I can't believe this. Could not find this bus online. This has not gone according to plan. Literally, the bus doesn't stop at Southend anymore, so it's just gone straight past where I'm used to getting off and on, and I've seen signs then for like Plymouth, Torquay, whatever. I was like, going down in front of the bus. It's like, mate, you've not stopped at my stop. Even we don't do that anymore. I told you. No, you didn't. So here I am. Honestly, do not believe that. That driver was a bit of an idiot, to be fair. I've literally, I mean, I'm stood on, I'm on the motorway. I'm stood on the motorway. It's got to 22. We've gone to Exeter, the first stop that we normally go to. I'm waiting to go to the next stop. He's gone back onto the M5 and he kept on driving past the turn off. I thought, what the hell's going on? We've passed the turn off. So I'm on the M5 south. I've pressed the button. I've walked down the front of the bus because he's ignored me and I've pressed bus stop, whatever. I said, mate, you've gone past my stop, shouting. He went, I don't stop there anymore. I said, that's where I'm meant to be getting off. I told you. He said, I told you, but I don't go there anymore. I went, no. You just corrected me when I said I'm going to Onnit and you said Exeter. And I was like, yeah, but shouting. I said, you corrected me, but you didn't tell me don't stop there anymore. Otherwise I would have got off at the last stop. You know what I mean? I went and my wife driving there now to pick me up. So I've just called Alice. Thankfully Alice is running late. I said to her, look, turn onto the M5, southbound. I'm in a lay-by the side of the motorway. There she is. You ready? Yeah!
I love him!
Do you?
Yeah! Put our teeth together. I need my teeth together. Right, I've got to drive. You're going to have to floor it.
Right, Alice.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you? Because people are going to think that was set up.
Okay.
But you did not expect my call when I was in that.
No, I didn't. No.
When I was in that room, because literally the dentist said to me, "Do you want to call your wife and let her see
Alice,
what she thinks of your teeth before we actually glue them in permanently?"
Yeah.
So I called you.
Yeah.
How on earth did you manage to get four pairs of sunglasses?
Because I'm a quick thinker and I know where the sunglasses are. It's good. Right, it's good.
The best bit was at the end when Venice came into shot and she had glasses on as well. I was not expecting that.
My goodness
When
me.
Venice,
Be left out.
you put hers on for
Yeah,
her.
of course I did. You shouldn't put them on herself.
The other kids put theirs on.
I
I
love you
put
all
them on
so
them.
much.
That was really quick.
Yeah, it was really quick.
Oh my god.
I am quick.
It was so funny. Where's my kiddies? Where's my kiddies? Guys, come here. Come here, Venice. Oh. Venice, look at Daddy's teeth. Look at Daddy's teeth. Look. Look. Venice, look at Daddy's teeth. Look. 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 What do you think of Daddy's teeth? Look. 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 What do you think? Oh. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. And on that farm he had some ducks. Here and Right, let me... Sorrento, come here. I want your genuine reaction. You ready? Huh? Genuine reaction?
Yeah.
I'll come over to you next. Here we go.
Huh? Is it really white?
Not brown like your cheeks. Yes, baby. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah? No black on them, is there? No metal on the back?
Let me see. Oh, no.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No. Right?
It's black. Oh. Oh, come here. Come here. Capri. Capri. Let me go see Capri. Capri, are you ready? Here you go. Capri and Nanny can look at the same time. Are you ready?
Oh, wow. They're very white, aren't they?
They're not as white as... They're actually nearly the same white as Capri's.
Yeah, they are. You've got nice ones. Do you like
Have I
him?
got nice ones?
Yeah, you have.
Guys, firstly, thank you so much for all of your support. I know I'm talking to a relatively small amount of people because this video was a mammoth of a video and it took me about 20 hours to edit it. I need to outsource. But hey, you've made it this far. So you're in with a chance of winning one of 3 prizes. The 3 questions are, number 1, what is the name of the cosmetic dentist who carried out this procedure? Number 2, what was the cost of the procedure? And number 3, what are the 3 prize options? I want all 3. Write your answers down in the comments and I look forward to announcing the winner in the next video. Thank you again, guys. I love my new smile. Even from that angle.
From the ground